Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, April 13th, 2020. The tarot card for today is the Five of Pentacles, or in this case, the Five of Earth by artist Kylan Bayer for 78 Tarot Elemental, which is currently available from them. I do hope everyone is finding ways to enjoy their holidays. You know, it's only been a couple weeks since we've seen this card, and this is not one of those cards that we typically like to see. And you know me, I'm always trying to put a positive spin on things. In this case, I think first we need to talk about the actual realities of what is going on in the world, because this card definitely highlights this. You know, the poverty that exists right now. Even people who had, really good paying jobs, who are out of work, there's, unemployment, I think, may be at an all-time high. There are millions and millions of people, literally in the millions, filing each week for unemployment, as, jobs continue to be, discontinued for the time being, and some perhaps permanently. Here in the U.S., there are food bank lines stretching for miles. Store shelves are empty. There is just so much. I could go on and on. You've probably seen most of it on the news. So, this card is about, sometimes financial poverty, all right? And even a sense of spiritual poverty as well. And that is something that could be occurring right now. Because when you're feeling the lack financially, a lot of times it does affect your spirituality. It's hard to maintain your beliefs that things are going to be fine, and they will be. They eventually will be. And I see so many people reaching out to help everyone that they can. One of the things, to digress here for a moment, that the Five of Pentacles card has always reminded me of, is the story of, Mary and Joseph looking for a place to stay. Okay. And that's like giving me chills. All right. So, they wind up in a stable. There's shelter that's there. All right. And, it's kind of like about those people who leave the light on and are saying, I'm here for you. That type of thing. Yes, this card is a card of lack. Whether you're lacking money, you're lacking groceries, you're lacking the education that you thought you would have, a job, so many things. But it's also about your perception, your mindset, how you think, okay? Or are you going to allow yourself to fall into, a woe is me pit and that's it, and just wallow in it? Or are you going to, do your best? This is a card, I always call it the hard times card, okay, because it most definitely is. It reflects those moments in life that we all go through. It's kind of like that fallout from a tarot moment, where towers, what I was trying to say, from a tower moment where, like you just see everything implode. And that's what has happened here. That sudden shock and surprise, everything in the world has changed in an instant. And this here is the fallout from that. And, it won't stay this way forever, but it is one of those things that, affects everyone in what is missing in your life. And I think that this is one of the moments where we all need to turn to some form of positivity. And I'm not talking about overlooking things that are wrong, because I think it's possible to just, force positivity too much, because we do need to address the things that are missing and lacking. And we're seeing more ways of this occurring every day. So I do have faith in the human race. There are so many stories of wonderful people. Honestly, when I watch the news at night, I have tears rolling down my face for the kindness of people and what they will do to help one another. It's interesting. I have met over the last few years many homeless people, okay? So if you want to talk about like people with lack, one of the things that I see in society is the phone. This phone that's in my hand. It's your last line of defense. It's your last connection to the world. So we all do still stay connected. And I encourage you that if in any way, shape, or form you are feeling, the difficulty in the lack that is out there right now, get on Google, start Googling till you find the right word that gives you the right answer. Because I'm telling you that there is help that's available. And I want you to know that somewhere, someone has a light on for you. I do see people who comment, and, sometimes it's a neighborhood thing. Maybe the neighborhood gets together and they help each other out. There are so many people who are working to help others who can't get what they need. So don't think that you have to do without, all right? Most definitely get online, look for help. You will find the meals that you need. You will find the support that you need. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy. Take care.